Hi, I'm John Paffett. I'm the Managing Director and founder of KISPE. EssentialSat is a program that we've been working with some US colleagues teaching Science and Technology Incorporated to enable us to bring space and satellite engineering to the community, to schools, to colleges, to universities, and also to industry, to enable us to teach the basics of spacecraft engineering. So EssentialSat is what I would call a functionally representative model. So it's got all of the main components that you'd expect to see in a spacecraft, but at a price point that enables us to make these available, a number of them in the classroom. So it enables us to teach things like attitude control, communications. It's got a small imaging payload, for example. So it enables us to teach the basics of spacecraft engineering. So EssentialSat as a training tool is important because it provides a functional representative model of a spacecraft. So rather than learning about spacecraft and spacecraft engineering from a textbook, it enables students to actually have hands-on experience of operating and working with all of the major components on a spacecraft. So understanding, say at college, university level, how we generate power on a spacecraft, for example, using solar panels, or what a payload is, and using, for example, a small imaging payload for imaging the Earth. So it gives a really hands-on experience to basically teach the basics of space and spacecraft engineering. So this is great because it gives us a platform, the EssentialSat bus gives us a platform that enables us to offer a range of training programs. Starting off, for example, with understanding space. So how spacecraft operate within orbit, so understanding spacecraft engineering. But it also enables us to cater for the needs of more advanced users. So actually using this as a functional prototype. So using this as a test bed for things like the development of payloads. So that they can try out their ideas and test their ideas before actually building it for real, putting it in a real spacecraft and launching a real spacecraft. So the key thing about EssentialSat is it is a functionally representative model. So it's you wouldn't fly this, but it enables us to teach a lot of the basics of how you go about building a spacecraft. Why did we develop EssentialSat? So the key thing really was to have a learning platform, or system learning laboratory as we'd call it, that was relatively inexpensive, so we could have a number of them and take them into schools, colleges, universities, and even into industry, to enable us to teach the basics of spacecraft engineering. So it enables us to take a number of these into a classroom, team sizes of 5 or 6 each, working working with the EssentialSat platform. So enabling us to, say, work with colleges, working with universities, all the way through to members of industry. So we were recently actually working with a space agency and using this to teach basically, or to teach the rudimentaries of spacecraft engineering and the basics of space.